Paul Thornton maybe looking to tag in here.
Well, you think, what's going on here?
He's asking who wants in. Mickey Jackson.
Oh, here we go. He wants some revenge after losing that match earlier. Oh, right here.
Of course, we've also got Mickey Jackson and Alexi Papadopoulos coming out of the Alpha Pro Wrestling School. We're former training partners. We've got Adam Brooks here with the waist lock on Mickey Jackson. We've got some very interesting stories between these 8 people. Miss Holly, the former top female star in Pro Wrestling Ignition, having to retire because of an injury, having one last match here in front of her home audience. Agreed to referee because she didn't want to hurt herself any further. And she accepted this match.
So yeah,
he covers here.
Oh, just the 1 count there, and Adam Brooks kicks out. And as you said, Miss Holly just one more match before she retires in front of her home crowd here in Berri.
You have to imagine what a almost a bit of a fast count there by referee Damien Drake.
Who's sort of a suplex and rolls over into the cover.
Indeed, he's not an official referee, but he's being punished here tonight by Michael Weaver. Oh, big leg lariat!
Off the ropes and into the lariat. Takes Mickey Jackson down.
Mickey Jackson doesn't know where he is.
He gets taken into the corner, and this is the part of town you don't want to be right now, Lance.
Tags in Jeric Craven, the wily veteran of Australian wrestling.
Strike kick there.
Kicks him across the back. Jeric Craven actually trained many of these guys. You see, just gives him the finger and kicks him in the chest. Jeric Craven is not here to muck around. We rarely get to see Jeric Craven here in Pro Wrestling Ignition, so this is a real treat here for the fans in the Riverland. He breaks away.
Mickey Jackson there and down into a DDT.
Oh, sorry for shouting over the top of you, Paul Roberts, but I'm really getting into the action here. Pro Wrestling Ignition just really bringing some awesome wrestling.
Absolutely, and that's what we're here to do. Bring all this to the fans and make sure you keep up with the website, the YouTube channel, the Facebook. Make sure you see it all.
And if you're enjoying this on Cyberslam, if you're enjoying this on DVD, make sure to get yourself some more. They're not very expensive. We're not the WWE. We're not going to try and take a pint of virgin's blood and a healthy kidney. Check them out, support some local wrestling, and we'll make sure to come to your neck of the woods.
Absolutely, and that's it. That's all we need, just the support from the fans, as we do here in Berri, Victor Harbour, and let's see what happens in this great matchup.
Yeah. And Jeric Craven coming away. He's not happy for what happened earlier in their South Pacific title match. Paul Thornton's got to be looking to tag in.
Well, you can see Damien Drake gets involved.
Pushed away. Alex Haize is in and just gets pounced.
Oh, Jeric big drop kick onto Alex Haize there.
Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
That was a fraction of his attack.
Abdullah Rasheed. Some balls there trying to get in the ring and break up a pin. I have to say that was pretty ballsy on his part. He could have been creamed there. Jeric Craven on fire.
Oh, and a low blow from Alex Haize on Alexi Papadopoulos there. Alexi, the former South Pacific champion there. Alexi
trying to petition for a world title shot, or possibly even a Cyberslam title shot here. Oh, come on.
Oh my God.
Just spits in his face. This is so disrespectful to pro wrestling. Alexi Papadopoulos hasn't been able to get a win in Pro Wrestling Ignition because of these men. Abdullah Rasheed thinks he's got some amazing headlock on there as his entire team beats down on
here you go. He tries with the cheap shot kicks off the ropes.
Oh, come on!
Slap to the back of Alexi Papadopoulos.
He didn't have the balls to kick him. Just gingerly love taps him.
Oh, no, he wants out.
And he fails! Did you see him go flying? Just pancakes on the floor.
As soon as he realised Alexi was after him, he was out.
Jeric Craven. He's just begging not to go back in the ring now.
And Alexi straight in after him.
Runs to the corner.
And
they let him go.
Lucky escape there for the Abdullah Rasheed.
I think you've got to figure it's better off just fighting a wrestler than trying to worm your way through Abdullah Rasheed, the weaselly, slimy piece of crap he is.
Oh, here we go with these two. As you said, training partners going up against each other here.
Two bigger men in the match, both weighing in close to 95 kilos here.
Oh, and a big armbar.
He's going for it! Crossface chicken wing! Crossface chicken wing! He could be looking to tap out here!
Oh, and Alex Haize with a strike to the top of Alexi Papadopoulos in the head there.
And you see Damien Drake getting in the way of Jeric Craven, trying to get a measure of revenge here. Bit of hypocrisy going on from this piece of crap ref here. Personally, I'd be quite happy if he died tomorrow. Damien Drake, one of the biggest pieces of crap we have here in Pro Wrestling Ignition. One of the few guys that really makes my blood boil here, besides the Rasheed Corporation. As Alexi Papadopoulos just steamrolling Mickey Fantabulous Jackson.
Two big shoulder blocks off, and what's Damien Drake getting in the middle of this for?
Helps him get to the corner. What the hell is that? You can't do that.
That's not on. And now we've got a tag out of
South Pacific champ and Jeric Craven in the ring now.
What is Damien Drake up to here?
Rasheed Corporation's calling a timeout here. There's no timeouts in pro wrestling, especially not in 8-man tag wars. And they lock up!
Here we go. Oh, the two big men of this match.
Shades of the earlier match. Oh! Pump kick right to the face! And they bail out, smartly so.
Goes for higher grounds, and you can see Alexi chasing him around the outside of the ring.
You've got to be thinking, they've got to be looking for what to do next. There's you see a bit of a
regroup on the outside of the ring, the whole four of them.
Yeah.
This is their timeout that you wanted.
This is the timeout they asked for. Damien Drake seems to be enforcing it. I don't know why. You see the investor of the Rasheed Corporation, David Wild, at
what's
ringside.
Adam Brooks up to here?
He's on the top!
The high point, Adam Brooks. Oh! Flies off into the Rasheed Corporation.
Just bowling into him. We got some balls from this kid here, Adam Brooks, the new Cyberslam champion.
Showing what he's made of.
You see them all just laid out at ringside. I have never seen anything so awesome in my life, Paul.
Absolutely. What a match. What a match this 8-man's been. Here we go, Damien Drake actually starting the 10 count on the Rasheed Corporation.
Which he should have started about 30 seconds ago.
Well, we haven't seen quite, you could say, down the line from Damien Drake as a referee in this match.
You see Mickey Jackson, still the legal man, unable to make it to his feet. You have all four guys of the corporation right there.
But then Damien Drake's doing nothing about getting him out of the ring.
No.
So here we go with a now big uppercut.
Massive European uppercut. Walks into Adam Brooks.
Oh, here he goes.
Oh, the Australian Destroyer. Justin Newman's move. Bit of showboating there. Justin Newman, of course, not there to represent the Rasheed Corporation, but certainly rubbing their face in it as Jeric Craven pounces onto Alex Haize again. Rips him off. Spear! Massive spear!
Oh, just about folds Alex Haize in half there with the spear.
And you see Team Craven go out to ringside. Brooks and Alexi follow.
Oh, there we go.
Beat down on the Rasheed Corporation.
Adam Brooks there on Paul Thornton. Alexi goes out onto Mickey Jackson. And what's Weasel doing back in the ring?
He didn't even tag it. He's not even a legal man. He tagged his own hand.
Well, here we go, Miss Holly and Abdullah Rasheed.
Now that it's down to Miss Holly, the 4'2" Miss Holly, Abdullah Rasheed wants a piece of the action.
Well, I think this is a piece of action. I don't think
it backs him into the corner.
Rasheed even wants.
And immediately calls for the referee. What a pussy. I seriously hope Miss Holly kicks the crap out of him.
Well, let's see what happens. Oh! And that she does.
Into the corner. Smacks him into the turnbuckle.
Here she goes again.
Smacks him into the other turnbuckle. Into a third. Abdullah Rasheed is seeing stars here. Smacks his own head.
From one side of the ring to the other. Miss Holly calls for him. Oh, another kick to the
pulls it in. X Factor. That's gotta be it.
Goes for the cover. 1,
2, and 3. Reluctantly, as Miss Holly pins the proud Abdullah Rasheed for the win here in front of her family and friends in Berri, South Australia. Now this is poetic justice.
What a great matchup this 8-man has been.
What a fantastic story. Miss Holly able to end her pro wrestling career on a high note as she pins the patriarch of the Rasheed Corporation, Abdullah Rasheed, and Jeric Craven just doing a bit of a dance there with investor Dave Wild's cane. What a great night for pro wrestling. What a great night for Pro Wrestling Ignition as they finally get one over the Rasheed Corporation.